Hello students. Today we are going to see about three important topics in air transportation management. The first one is airspace. We all know that every nation has its own boundary in their land. As such, even in airspace, every nation has its boundary. That is called as airspace. So all open sky covering a country from less than 1 inch of outer space is called as airspace. For example, if an aircraft want to fly from India to Turkey, the aircraft has to fly over two nations' airspace. One is Iran and another one is Azerbaijan. So the airline has to get a prior approval from the government of Iran as well as Azerbaijan to safely fly over the airspace of those two nations. The next important part of this session is airways. Airways is also like a highway in a sky because the system is same for the highway as well as airway. Like streets, most airways are bidirectional, but some few are one way. After taking off an aircraft, most of the flights will fly without any visual reference. So they will get every instruction from air traffic control center which is in the airport. There are few regulations in the height of an aircraft which is flying. The low altitude is 1200 to 18,000 feet and the high altitude is 18,000 to 45,000 feet. The third topic is air traffic control center, which is the important topic of this session. See, we all know that in this second, in this minute, there are so many aircrafts are flying in our space. So this air traffic control center act as an intermediator between the air pilot and the reaching destination. They give every instruction to the pilot to safely fly their air traffic. So this air traffic control has two important aspects. One is control tower, which act as a mobile phone tower which is used to communicate between the air traffic controller and a pilot. The second one is aero traffic control center, which is a center from which the controllers will communicate to the pilots. So this air traffic control centers, it splits up to 20 sectors and one controller will be there per sector. So each controller can talk up to 20 to 30 aircrafts, depends on the sector. The main job of the controllers is to separate two aircrafts at least 5 nautical miles horizontally or 22,000 feet vertically. And these air traffic controllers can make any changes to separate two aircraft. So they are more powerful than the director of an airport. Now we are going to see an interesting thing about air traffic control. Now we are going to visit a website called flightradar24.com. This website shows the live air traffic. So these are not an animated thing. These are the live air traffic in this second. So now this is the airspace of European countries. Let us come to the airspace of India. So this is the airspace of India, right? So what information we can get from this website is, so these yellow icons shows a live aircraft which is flying over Indian airspace. For example, you can click any of this aircraft. So I just clicked here. Yes, you can see more details about this aircraft in this pop-up window. So this aircraft is flying from Hong Kong and the destination is Abu Dhabi and the airline is Etihad Cargo Airline. So it's not a passenger airline, it's a cargo airline. If you scroll down, you can get more information like this belongs to a Boeing company and the model is 777 FFX. So here comes the feet. Though at the altitude at which the aircraft is flying is 34,025 feet. So and it's flying about 505 knots It's around 1,000 km per hour. Its speed is 1,000 km, more than 1,000 km per hour. So in such way, you can get more and more and more information in this website. And here, this violet color, the purple color line shows that the airway from Hong Kong to Abu Dhabi. So you can see that the aircraft flying from Hong Kong, right? It's just coming here, and it's just passing over the Vietnamese airspace, and then here comes to the Myanmar's airspace, and then it's flying over Indian airspace, and it will reach the Abu Dhabi very soon, which is in this United Arab Emirates. So here comes the Abu Dhabi airport. So I hope you learned few interesting and informative concepts, and we will meet you soon. Thank you.